Okay, so last time I was told I sounded a little bit robotic and rehearsed. So, hopefully less robotic now, especially as we talk about the illustrious Northern Cardinal. It's pretty easy to describe the Northern Cardinal as a vibrant, obvious, and just loud songbird that inhabits most of eastern North America and down into the desert Southwest. Imagine the Kool-Aid Man meets Feathered Fury. Oh yeah! While most of North America doesn't get the exciting privilege to have, the Northern Cardinal crash through their wall holding a pitcher of Kool-Aid, they could just travel to see it. It's not terribly far from any particular western state. So if you do live or want to visit the Northern Cardinals range, this video will help set you up to identify this fairly easy bird. And before we get this train wreck rolling, if you want suggestions for attracting cardinals to your yard, read the description section below this video. I have to really be careful saying the word section. Oh yeah, and help us bring these, somewhat mediocre videos about fantastic birds to more people or internet bots or Russian hackers by liking this video and subscribing to the Flocking Around channel. Before we hit the Cardinal, let's walk through our how-to ID steps again. Remember, we have 3 main clues: what's visual, what's audible, and what's the context. Within each of those 3 main clues, there are smaller steps, and with those 3 clues combined, this is Captain Identification. Of course, you probably only get that joke if you're a 90s kid, or if you had a kid in the 90s and were forced to watch Captain Planet. While cardinals are residents of eastern North America, fear not, my western stated friends. You need not travel far to see this dynamite bird. It's dynamite because it's red. Terrible joke. Their range extends into the desert Southwest, and due to a variety of reasons, the range is actually expanding westward and slightly northward as well. So, if you don't currently have the Northern Cardinal, don't worry, you may very well soon. Range talk for the Northern Cardinal is so easy. We can cruise right on through to the good stuff. When we think range, we also need to think habitat within that range. So the Northern Cardinal, it loves edge forest with dense foliage that's made from, shrubs and small trees. That's where you're going to find the Northern Cardinal. Other areas, riparian forest. City parks are great because they generally have that dense foliage that they need for nesting. You can also find the Northern Cardinal on every Christmas card ever made. I don't know why it's a bird of Christmas. Kind of looks like Santa Claus, I guess, because of the red. I don't really know. You can also find them on a properly cleaned and filled bird feeder, which if you need to know how to clean your bird feeders or what to fill them with, links in the description. See, smooth, very smooth. Where else? We also have a birding sticker. Selfless. No, not selfless. This is absolutely selfish. So not selfless. Shameless plug for our birding stickers. If you're new to birding and you want to represent your life list of the birds you're checking off, check out our birding stickers. Link also in the description of this video. Okay, we covered habitat, and I got in several shameless plugs. I think we're good. Now let's get to the real reason you're here, how to identify the Northern Cardinal. Overall, all Northern Cardinals have a heavy short bill, a medium crest, they're long and sleek-bodied, and are usually red. Of course, most of those characteristics apply to any cardinal, Northern Cardinal, regardless of age or sex, except for the red. Young and female cardinals, as you'll see in a bit, are not that vibrant color of red. There are 2 species that may get confused for the Northern Cardinal. Those are the summer and scarlet tanagers. But those species lack the heavy, conical bill and that tall crest of the Northern Cardinal. So, you're not likely to confuse them unless you just see a flash of red. Unlike the American robin in our first video, the male and female northern cardinal, very easy to separate. The male is obvious. Obviously. It's obvious. It's candy apple red, though. Like, it was the original candy apple red. In fact, maybe we start saying candy cardinal red. Would that be better? Well, that doesn't make sense. You can't eat a cardinal. Focus, Zach. The female. Okay, the female is brownish overall with a red bill. And the female contrasts markedly from the males because they lack that vibrant red. So this plumage, it's likely useful for camouflage during the nesting season. Or maybe they're just trying to preserve or cushion the physical insecurities of these beautiful males. Who's to say? Scientists, but my way's more fun. Immature northern cardinals actually look very similar to the females. However, their bill lacks that popping red color. Instead, it's typically dark and will slowly turn to orange and red as they age. The song of the northern cardinal? It's lovely, and not quite as early in the morning as the American robin. The song is often described as a cheer, 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 purdy, purdy, purdy. Of course, the cardinal probably says it with a bit more enthusiasm than me. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. Because I've got that warbler energy. All right. I yield. When it comes to behavior, the northern cardinal is not outrageous in anything it does, but can often be found cracking seeds, picking berries, or eating beetles and other insects. And note, I got that in the correct order. They eat beetles, they don't sing the beetles. That's important. They eat beetles. And then they sing from distinct perches, and they'll pretty much feed wherever food is convenient. They're very loud, they're aggressive. In fact, you may know a male that also turns bright red and gets very loud and aggressive. Pause for laughter. Moving on. If you struggle with northern cardinal identification after this video, might I suggest underwater basket weaving? Yeah, that's an Olympic sport, right? Wait, why isn't birding an Olympic sport yet? Anyways, there are other birds out there that have mostly red bodies. Again, the summer and scarlet tanager, but those birds have distinct characteristics of their own. You are not likely to confuse the northern cardinal with many other birds in North America. I hope you found our second video focusing on the northern cardinal helpful, funny, maybe found it awful. I don't know. I mean, I'm just putting them together. What you do with your attitude is up to you. It has nothing to do with me. And while you're at it, take that attitude and subscribe to this channel, like this video, keep this train wreck rolling. As long as the train keeps a-chugging, the bird videos keep producing. Make sure to visit the site flockingaround.com. Join the flock at flockingaround.com/register. It's in the links in the description below. Check it out. Visit there. Do all the good stuff. Social media, if you have it, you can follow us there. We put out weekly articles. The most recent one, we have started a new series on mystery birds where it's going to be like a true crime style description where you have to solve the puzzle to identify the bird. Has absolutely nothing to do with how the bird looks or sounds. 100% a puzzle based on facts about the bird. Give it a shot. Follow us, join us, do all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. Boom. That was the Cardinal Dynamite again.